This is my worst rating ever.
What are you doing there, Lane?
I just poured it out. I don't want it. Hello.
Greetings,
Singing.
my fellow coffee lovers.
We are at the French Press Coffee Roasters in Lakewood, New Jersey. This is our Lakewood tour today.
Yeah, we're knocking out Lakewood today.
Yeah, they have 2 locations. This is their first one, I believe. When I was looking into it, I could be wrong. But I think this was like ship, right? Isn't that what you call it? Their ship?
Flagship.
Yeah.
Flagship store.
Yes.
Yeah, check it out. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. We're going to get a cortado if they have it.
A coffee roaster should have a cortado, I think.
Yes.
That's my nasty opinion.
And then we'll be back for the review shortly. Bear with us.
Peanut butter latte. Yes, I'll have a dirty chai everywhere I go. How are you? Can I get a hot cortado with whole milk, please?
Small large.
What blend? Is that the espresso blend or is it just a regular?
It's espresso, 2 shot espresso blend.
Cool.
A little bit milk. It's like latte.
Yeah. Can I get the peanut butter latte? This is my life.
Every time.
I didn't even do anything.
How did you do this?
I'm just walking and.
She did it again, guys.
Listen, Linda, this is the way I exist. Listen, guys, I didn't get a dirty chai.
She didn't even stick to her review.
This is because we did the coffee cart. We stopped doing that. When we did the coffee cart, we did a peanut butter chocolate latte.
Yeah.
And so I started for chocolate, but I saw that they also use the same peanut butter powder that we would use. So I wanted to see if it tasted similar because our peanut butter chocolate was a hit. It was supposed to be a special, and then people liked it so much that we brought it back, and we kept it all summer. So I wanted to see if it was good.
As you saw, the beginning, as soon as you walk in, it was awesome. I thought that was so cool. The roaster's out right there. You have coffee being made.
That was cool. I've never seen anything like that.
That was really cool. Loved it. The back side of it, I didn't really get it on video, but it was just like a normal seating spot. It was packed, but it was not my favorite. Like beginning, I would rate that so high, but then the rest of it, I'm like, okay, what happened? The beginning part was beautiful.
Cork walls, roaster out. I loved all the drip.
Yeah, I like being able to see what they're doing. Like, all the beans, they were putting them roasted out fresh. That's what you want. It's beautiful.
Pretty dope.
So that part I would rate high. The second part I would not rate high. So the other place I gave an 8.4. This one, the beginning part would be like 8.9.
The beginning is stunning.
The rest of it ruined it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I got to drop all the way down to like 7.5. Just.
I'm shocked you even gave it that, to be honest. I would give it like 6.9.
Wow, 9. That's crazy.
Because the beginning would have been like 9 something. But I think the back was just so basic. Like, it felt like a cafeteria. And the bathrooms were really dirty. I think that's what messed me up. Like, I don't know how the bathrooms in the other place were, but like, they were so icky. They were covered in pee. And I get that it's busy, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 7.2.
Had all their coffee on display, like actual beans as well.
Yeah, cool.
They had that out.
7.2 for aesthetics. Customer service, they were nice.
Yeah, they were nice. It was just, there were definitely a lot of people.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in there. You ask for a cortado and they ask what size. That's, it's like, no! Why?
No! I think the guy might have been new because then the other guy came over and said something to him and linked it in the system too. Still only gave you cortado amount. Like a small cup,
like
it's only
the
half
cup
filled.
size is not a cortado. This is like a small latte. But then side is only filled up like, which is like cortado size, which is good.
Yeah.
But then you look in it and there's no creaminess at all. Like nothing. Like look at this for a second.
Yeah, it just looks like
it's just like coffee. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. We didn't rate the customer service. He was nice. I think he was just new.
Yeah, service I would just give 6.5.
Yeah.
If you have a line, you should still have the same customer service. Because if you have a line, that means it's a good thing. You have good coffee, right?
Yep.
People want to be there. People always think a line is a bad thing. It's not. That's a great thing.
That's a good point.
Just my thought.
Yeah. You can get frazzled, but you still want to be friendly and a little bit talkative to keep it. But
I also looked behind the counter and they had 2 grinders for beans, which is good. You want that. You could have different kinds of beans for each different thing if you wanted to. Like for espresso, one for pour over.
I did ask what their blend was today and he just said
espresso. He didn't know.
Yeah.
That looked like the one was a lighter roast and that would have been great, but he didn't know and
which we
it's kinda
could
unfortunate.
blame on busyness, but still you would want to like educate your cashiers or baristas on what's going on for that day as a coffee roaster.
It's higher standards because you're putting that you are a coffee roaster. I think it should be about the beans, but I think it's just my opinion.
Yeah.
For
So
customer service, I'm giving 6, 7.
yeah,
So
6,
7,
5.
2, 6, 7. I'm trying to remember this time. And now let's do one sip. Everyone knows the rules. Even take Lane's drink into.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. You can
Okay.
do it. This is just straight up bitter. It's. You can tell they use the dark roast for their espresso blend. No creaminess at all towards it. With the milk, Lane spilling it again.
Dude, it's just coming out. It's not me. It's Miss Patricia.
Yeah, not terrible. If you wanted a decent cup, it's not terrible for.
You're really trying here.
Yeah. There's no smooth creaminess. They messed up the milk completely. Regarding the espresso, it's not bad. It's just bitter. So some people like that. A light roast can bring out that fruity flavors in a roast.
Like the previous cortado you had, it was a little tangy.
Yeah, you could tell
didn't
like
have
that.
that bitterness.
It brought out more flavor. This is just straight bitter. Not a huge fan.
I love this peanut butter powder because we have used it before. So the peanut butter is good. It does have a little honey, which I asked for. I'm not getting so much bitterness either, but that's honestly because it's a latte.
Ooh, that's
so
overflowed.
it is overflowed. See, it wasn't me. And I took 3
Let me
sips.
taste it.
Zach loves peanut butter, so let's see. It's very hot.
Oh, it's piping hot.
Yeah, so I kept making it. Wasn't just a me thing. It's really hot. So temperature, little too hot.
Way too hot, yeah.
Yeah.
And peanut butter flavor comes out.
Yeah, peanut butter
I
is
wouldn't
good.
say it's like good.
No, but that's what I mean. The peanut butter powder, because we have used that before, we know it's good. It's kind of mid. Coffee's only as good as your barista sometimes, because if your barista doesn't know the right extraction rate of those beans specifically,
Yeah. Saw how you prepare it too.
Yeah.
Saw him, the puck into the portafilter, and they put it in the grinder. They just tamped it down and then hit the side and tamped it again. Like, it will ruin your espresso grinds in the portafilter. Like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to hit the side again because you're going to disrupt it. There's a lot of good videos out there showing flow rate and like that will do to it, because that'll ruin your ratio of water to espresso, and
so they could have a great product, but it just depends on who's making it that day as well.
just needs better training.
Yeah.
Training, and also really like tasting the flavors, because it's like I wouldn't want a bitter cup of coffee. Oh well, what are you gonna do? My review, unfortunately, is gonna be like a 6-1. Wasn't a huge fan of it.
Especially like I did burn my tongue as soon as I drank it. So I think they definitely have to fix up the,
Look at the cup size difference. You see that?
yeah. I might pour this out.
It is what it is. You get a good one, sometimes you get a bad one. Today it was not super great, but it was a cool spot. I would definitely say still go try it.
Yeah, it could have been the
because
day
you
that
could
we're
like
here.
the bitterness of the cup of coffee, but I don't.
Yeah,
Would not like that.
definitely a little bummed.
Let's tally up the official score.
Yeah, just don't know what to rate it. I'm really sad.
Sometimes you gotta be the critic, honey.
I don't like that.
You have to. This is the part of the game.
I'd say I just want to support other local roasters, but say it's like a 5-5. I know, I want to cry. I feel so
Lane's
mean.
lowest score, 5.
And I really I do love a peanut butter latte, and I saw what
No,
they were using.
5-5. You can't change it now.
I want to cry. I'm really gonna cry.
Stop. Let's tally up these scores.
Okay,
Feels bad, guys.
I
That's
do.
it.
I'm really upset. Like,
This is it. This is what we have to do. We're bringing you true information. We're not gonna mess it up. What am I looking for?
we're not gonna.
lie to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay? Liked it in there. It was cool, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion.
Yeah.
For aesthetics.
Yep. 6.
9 for customer service. Babe.
You said I'm remembering it this time.
And I failed. Be right back. All right, we're finally back. We're tallying up the scores.
Who did it this time?
No. All right, we're finally back. We have a 7-2 aesthetics, 6-7 customer service, 6-1 drink. Score 6-6. Eels. What's that from? We always forget to say like and subscribe.
I know. This is my worst rating ever.
Yeah,
I
this is
feel
your worst
so
rating.
bad. I hate
You had
this.
6-9 aesthetics,
Yeah.
6-5 customer service, 5-5 drink.
I really do hold roasters to a higher standard because
All right,
we've
let's
talked
see it.
about it.
Let's see it.
I never drank coffee until he started roasting. So I'm very specific with my beans and even how people run places because we did the cart as well. So it's a total of 18.9, and then it ended up at 6.3. That's my worst one. I'm so sorry.
My total is 6.6.
You're higher than me.
Wow. So official review for Cortado for the French Press Coffee Roasters is, for me, a 6.6. Lane got the peanut butter latte, and her official review is
6.3.
old 6.3.
Cool.
All right, so that's an official review. We got another one in the books.
Yep. Definitely go in to see the roaster, the drip
Yeah, it was
coffee.
cool.
It's really cool. It's a really interesting thing that a lot of places don't do, even as roasters, but could have just been the time.
It's okay.
I don't try it for yourself. It wasn't.
Or don't, because it's a 6.6.
Yeah.
You do what you feel is best.
Yeah.
Keep pumping those cortados into your veins.
Yep. Till next time, guys.
Embrace the chaos every day.
Peace.
Till next time. Peace. What are you doing there, Lane?
I just poured it out. I don't want it. I'm finishing my dirty chai from earlier.